us all to close our eyes and take a breath, breathing in, and then let it be a slow exhale, calming the nervous system all through our bodies. One more. Big breath in and then a slow, slow exhale, inviting our entire bodies to relax and be at peace. And now we turn to our minds and we allow to arise, not necessarily by name or definition, but fears, angers, hurts, anything that's a speed bump or a big bump. And we're going to put them in helium balloons, but these are quite environmentally friendly. And you can have a balloon for certain ones that really prickle you regularly. You can also just put fears here and worries there, and frustration and anger in a different one. Good. And now we let go of those balloons, and they rise up and up and up toward the sun, where they melt and come back as pure light of trust and love and the blessings, so many blessings. And we give thanks for that release. And now we open to and affirm our strength, our spiritual strength and power. And our hearts, and our compassion. And in the silence that will soon follow, I invite you to feel your heart expanding and your strength and power backing it up, that you may send out that beautiful love and light you are everywhere it needs to go, and always, even as we're being human, sending out that light. So in the silence that follows, breathe in the light that you are. It is in your heart and in your spiritual power. And with that light and that spiritual power, I now invite you to send forth prayers of affirmative light, healing, and love to anyone who comes to your mind to need it. And you can whisper names, or you can think them. Either way, your energy goes out to them, as does all energy of spirit. And staying in a somewhat prayerful state of being, though I ring this chime, and you may choose to open your eyes or not, we will pick up the prayer box that we may all send light to those whose names are there. And later this will be on the table, should you wish to add names to it. And it will be prayed for all week. And so to all whose names are in this box, in our hearts, in our compassion, we send forth love and light and the knowing that these prayers will be received and amplified. And so it is. And I invite you now to begin to come back into your bodies. Maybe wiggle your toes. Maybe move a tiny bit. Maybe stretch your arms upward. And as you're ready to open your eyes,